in here. And yeah, we are not in Silent Hill. I'd like to repeat that, no matter what the darkened, blood-stained ancient corridors might have you believe. So let's see what's in here. Oh, yeah. Rooms with drains in the corner are generally not happy places to be in. And this is one of them. We don't want to go down that hole, I can tell you that right away. So let's see what else there is. Over here, and another room with the drains in the floor, and a blood-stained table, autopsy table or something probably. And we don't want to go down there either. This is not a place we like to be. But they can be there, because we're sending them behind me! You too, Heather.
Master?
Behind me! And we'll get this out of the way. Chunk, 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 chunk. Let's try again. Okay, there, that gets us out into the corridor at least. We can pick this up and throw it away. Pick up. I guess it's going to stay there. Alright, but as for us, it looks like we're going to need to actually climb this wall of crap. So let's go and get some of this out of the way as best we can. Toss that behind us. Up we go, and over! Yes, we have climbed Mount Craptopia! And we have doors. This is another autopsy room. Yeah, we don't want to go down there. So we'll just take this door out. Over this little piece of crap. And into a... no bloodstains, at least. Oh, hi! Oh! Where'd he go? There should be a body or something there. I don't think he exploded entirely into juice. But, oh, yeah. Look, I'm a vampire, and even I think that's incredibly wasteful. Look at all that Kool-Aid. All that Kool-Aid just splattered across a window. Of course, now I'm wondering what the heck did that. That takes a lot of effort to explode a guy. Trust me.
Yes.
Out of the way. We can't go through that door. It's rather thoroughly locked. So we'll have to go around. In here? Nope. In here. Aha. Another supply room. Junk all over the floor. Let's go over the junk. And aha! Another hole in the wall. That'll lead us into that nice little room where the guy exploded. I'm sure we want to go in there. Let's check it out. Hey, there's someone in there. And we are locked into a cutscene. Oh. Lot of eating.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
It, huh? You've disassociated yourself from humanity very well, haven't you? But in the meantime, what are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death. You are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
I'd call for a hamburger, because if I had to eat flesh, I'd stop eating people, at least. You know, vampires can survive on animals. I mean, if you're not Ventrue, the best clan like ourselves. So, you know, a hamburger wouldn't hurt you. But who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Probably because you ate her. Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here, and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
Indeed. Pisha here is a member of a bloodline. Kind of like a clan, but a lot smaller and not attached to a ancient founder. Her particular bloodline, I believe, is the Nagahara, if I mispronounced that correctly. A race of vampires who are into necromancy and the occult and all sorts of dark, evil spookiness. So she doesn't just eat people, she rips out their souls too. She's probably really fun at parties. Also, I guess, she doesn't have much pride in her appearance. I mean, Christ, at least get a handy wipe or something. But he'll never come down here. He's scared out of his mind.
Tell him this was all a ruse. His friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Masquerade violation. But we don't have to worry about that, because it would be on her head. And since I haven't seen her prancing around the court recently, she probably doesn't have the prince's permission to be here. As we saw in the opening scene, not getting the prince's permission usually results in an executioner's sword across the neck. So Pisha here is living a very precarious existence for her search for the occult. But what about this guy? What are you going to do with him? Are you going to eat him?
Eventually.
Nothing sinister about that answer whatsoever. But if it has to be this way, I'll take care of it right now. It won't be the first guy I've sent to his death for the masquerade. Or person, or whatever. Let's check out her little, yeah. She doesn't keep house very well. Kind of obvious, I suppose, considering that she is stained with blood. And she has herself a nice blood-stained skull. It gives atmosphere for her reading material. And let's see, anything in here? Just darkness and terror. Pile of corpse meat. A lot of corpse meat. I mean, Christ, I'd at least put a tarp on that or something. Zip bags. I mean, zip that stuff up. Put it in a fridge or something. And her collection of skulls. Those are actually kind of big skulls. Let's see, get the girls. Girls, basket skulls. Girls, basketball skulls. Pisha must know some interesting people. In any case, it's a good bet that each and every one of these skulls is attached to a ghost that she's keeping somewhere around. You know, just to let you know what kind of person she is. But anyhow, Kool-Aid door right here. We can unlock it from this side and escape that way. But we're not going to. Because, see that vent? As soon as Heather gets out of the way,
Master?
boom. We're going to crawl up the vent. Come on. Crawl up the vent. I guess we'll crouch down too. Zoom, 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 zoom. Vent, 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 vent. You know, I spend more times in vents than in hallways these days. Up. And ta-da! We're in the front room of the hospital. Isn't that convenient? Would have been real nice before we had to crawl through Silent Hill to get to Pisha. But in any case, where is Simon? He's gone, so... Oh, nice of him. He left a business card. Let's check it out. Business card. Well, let's check it in our inventory. This is a business card for Haunted LA. The name of the car is Simon Milligan. The address listed is Skyline Apartments. Everybody lives at the Skyline Apartments. Isn't that handy? Well, we know where that is. We know where he is. Let's go find him. I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are at Simon Milligan's apartment. Here at 1A of the Skyline Apartments. We're neighbors. I think the prince is playing something of a joke on me, giving me an apartment right above a parapsychologist's house. But here we go. Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Bing! The locks in this place suck. In we go. Well, let's take a look at his decor here. He's got the same kind of unfinished house as the Milton fellow. The wood floor, although it's clean instead of filled with crap and paper and used party balloons and stuff. Cheeseburger, a little light reading. He's got a big bookcase of tomes. I don't think he reads these. These are the kind of books that you have to make it look like you're learned and well-schooled in the classics, but you never read them. I mean, come on, how could he even reach all those? But nice modern-style furniture. There's his book, Burger and Fries. Maybe he does read them with these books scattered around here. Or maybe he just does it to impress the chicks. Nice modernist furniture. That's a interesting painting of the moon coming down over the city, I guess. Anyone home in here? Bathroom, bright, well lit, well kept. He likes his booze. He's got his mixers here, his little bottles, and his beer steins. Maybe we'll steal those later. Fridge. Anything in the fridge? No. Camera. Anything on the camera? I don't know. I don't care. Nobody's going to know. Nice little neon here. A little bit classy. Probably again to impress the chicks. He's got a nice table lamp here. Again, modern furniture up to his little TV nook. That's nice. And let's check out his bedroom. More neon. Very purple. This guy must have a thing for purple. Ooh, we've got a glowy. What's the glowy? A photo. Schlurk. Let's check that out. It is a blurry photo. It looks to be a Nosferatu. Yeah, we're not going to leave that laying around. We're going to take us that. He's got his computer. We'll check that out later. Tiny little bed. I don't know how he impresses the chicks with that tiny little bed. I mean, there's hardly any room for a person. Maybe if he cuts off their legs first. Ooh, drugs. Nom 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 nom. No, we can't take them. They're just ordinary drugs. Not stealable drugs that we could sell for, you know, petty cash. More booze. Handy. And, yeah, there he is. Hiding in the closet. It's nice to see that his experience in hunting the supernatural has prepared him for actually finding it. He's reacting like a true professional.
You're from the hospital. But my crew, are they...
Oh, you would not believe what happened to them. But it was a joke. They're all waiting for you in the hospital basement. Funny guys. I'm not sending you to your death.
Really? A joke? A joke, right. Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Bring a shotgun. It'll help. Yeah, you do that. And he runs out to get himself obliterated by Little Miss Needs a Handy Wipe down in the hospital, which empties him out, and we get a Masquerade redemption we don't need. Because, of course, we really don't want the parapsychologist running around shouting about ghosts and spookiness and stuff, especially if he has a TV show. Well, while he's gone, let's investigate his computer, shall we? Let's see, email and upcoming shows. Let's check out his email. Password required. Let's go hackety hack. Hackety 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 hack. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Yeah, we didn't do it. Our hacking is kind of low, so that's not exactly unexpected. But let's check out his upcoming shows. Okay, show 17 and show 18. Well, let's check out show 17.